What's going on, everyone? Let's take a little intraday look at Tesla. So Tesla's down just about 20 points, 2% on the day. Overall market, I mean, what can we really say about it, right? So we knew the CPI data was coming out this morning. We really started to see the effects of the market getting weak in the pre-market, and then it was like right after the bell rung, we found a little bit of support. A lot of stocks started to rally 1-2 hours. Looks like we were actually going to take out, high of day and kind of just continue from yesterday's price action, which would have been amazing. And then the market just started to fade off and aggressively started to fade off. So right now, NASDAQ futures are down 280 points. So if we kind of look at what's going on here with Tesla, I mean, I did catch Tesla short today. Again, I really, dislike trading days like today. I mean, I understand that, we're not going to, as traders, we're not going to get, those perfect days a lot. Like yesterday, for me, was like a picture perfect day. The setups were there. They confirmed. You felt like you could hold everything longer than, 1.29 seconds before it went against you. And there was really that continuation, right? Which is nice. As a trader, that's what you want to see. When you get into a play, you want to see it start to build in your favor. You don't want to get in and then like 2 minutes later, it's back down. And then, as you're thinking about, as it's getting closer to approaching your stop loss and then it bounce and then, it's just a head fake. It's just a lot of mind games. It could be really frustrating and it can be mentally draining. So it's like, on days like today, I caught a couple of trades, I took 4 trades total. 2 trades got me and the other 2 trades were profitable. So I was luckily able enough to cut those those losing trades very, very quickly. And then the winners that I did have, I allowed them to actually run. Like I did take a short position here on Tesla. If we just look at this 9 a.m. candle here, Pacific Standard Time, as soon as we lost this 20-day moving average on the 1 hour time frame, what I was looking for was weakness, 921 area. So the weakness that I was looking for here was the confirmation of this low after we closed below the 20, and then I wanted to see an initial flush. Okay, so I caught this all the way down here on this candle right around this 910 or 911, 912 area and kind of just sold out there. It was like a 9-point winner. I did take contracts, put contracts that were in the money already. So I went as close to the strike price as possible and then picked that one that was right inside the money. With that being said, if we're taking a look at what's going on with Tesla here, we're still within this trading range, okay? So the trading range right now being 947, 874. It's a big trading range, but we also know that Tesla is a big boy stock, right? So if you have a smaller account or you don't have your emotions in check, this is definitely not a stock that you want to play with if you don't know what you're doing or how to manage your risk, because you can't just buy here and hold thinking we're just going all the way up to the moon. You have to understand, we get to the top of the range, we're going to sell back down. Typically, 9 times out of 10, when we hit the top of a trading range, we normally come to the middle. We try to find the support and then we try to break again. If we can't break, and we've attempted 2 or 3 times, then you have to just take this for what it is. When we get up into this top of the range, we need to be selling, okay? Whether that means selling your long position or selling to go short. And we're going to play this back down to the middle of the range. You can see Tesla came up again today, tried to get to this top of the range and was rejected along with the rest of the market. So it's not just Tesla, it's the whole NASDAQ 100. A lot of stocks looked great yesterday, ready to just continue and expand today, and almost looked like that this morning. And then a lot of them, faded. So the big level that I'm watching for on Tesla, because we are in the middle of the range, right? So we've been in the middle, top half of this range. If Tesla starts to lose these lows here from pre-market, and I'm looking at around 905, 907. Tesla's getting a little bit weaker right now as we speak. It's currently just about noontime, so we got about an hour left of the market before we close. If Tesla starts to lose 905, this is a potential short opportunity back into this 874 range. Now, I'm not saying that Tesla's going to come all the way down to 874, but it's definitely something to keep in mind, right? Because we have been trading at the top of the range. Multiple times, Tesla has had opportunities to break out, right? Multiple times. So if the market continues to be weak and we lose this whole top half of the range, we'll look at the price action when we were below, okay? We put in lows of 874, and the midpoint of that range is around 892. So even if we were to take this as a scalp and get in short on Tesla below 905, we potentially have 10 points worth of room, which is going to back test this channel here going back to Tuesday. And if we lose 894, then potentially we have more room down to slide 880s, and then obviously this 874. If you're looking for kind of a bigger macro trade, maybe you're not a scalper or a day trader, and you know, maybe you work, maybe you don't have time to sit here and watch these candlesticks all day, but you want to be involved on the move. So there's two ways that you can be involved on the move. You can take a short position below 905, use the hourly time frame. If we close above 905, exit your position and just cut your loss, okay? Because that would take us back up into the top of the range. But if we lose 905 and we stay continuously trading below 905, you can just essentially ride this down. Now, depending on how many contracts or shares that you take, I would definitely want to take profits in between this 875, 880 area if we get there, right? If we get there. I would definitely want to take profits there, but I would also want to leave a runner because just due to the fact that if the market does decide to roll over, and that was, you know, the little bit of rally that we had the last few days, if that is going to go away and we are going to put in, like, let's say a third leg down on the overall market correction, then if we lose 874, this could be coming way down. And this is your macro trade, right? This is your macro trade, okay? This is the one where you're going to want to swing. And I'm not saying that, you know, swing it for a month, but this could be a 1-2 day, week-long swing here, okay? Yes, you're going to have your bounces. Yes, you're going to have consolidations, but overall, it will probably end up coming back down. That's not what we want to see if we're a bull. I don't want to see it just due to the fact that, you know what, even though I am a day trader and I do trade long and short, it's just always a lot funner when things are going up, right? I mean, it's just always a lot funner. This is just a more stressful environment. You know, it's not saying we can't make money in this environment, but it's tough. It's really tough and it's mentally draining. Stay safe out there, guys. You know, you don't have to force a trade. Don't try to be a hero. You know, let the trades come to you. Right now, Tesla is approaching 910. Again, 907, 905. I'm about to log off here so I can maybe perhaps take part of this trade here if it happens. But just stay patient, guys. Stay patient. Let the trades fall to you. Anytime we're trying to force a trade, normally we don't get it. Anytime we kind of just let these things set up and let them fall in our laps, normally we do a lot better. With that being said, guys, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below, and I will see you guys all in the next trading video.